So you knew it was going to be a Moses basket, but just look at her. She's a beautiful thing. She's a CLA Delon in cream, black and white, and she fits with the wallpaper, which is really cool. And yeah, let me explain to you how she came about. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shelby, and yeah, I have a bit of a problem with buying Moses baskets and pods and things, but this is honestly where it ends. Now, how this came about was my partner in crime, my bestie, Lee, has buggered off now and left me unattended as she's gone on a holiday of a lifetime. So I'm completely blaming Lee, of course I am, for leaving me. However, this was the last thing that she did before she went on holiday for me, with me. I suggested to her that I needed another basket, a Moses basket, to put Annie in mine and my husband's bedroom, because that's where she is at the moment, in a ordinary basket actually, one of those stacked kinds, but it's the lowest of the stack, so it's the largest. So she's in that basket, and I wanted a proper Moses basket for her. And while I was looking, I came across a pink sleepyhead, which is a dock tot. So I showed Lee the pink dock tot, and she said, absolutely not, no, don't be such a damn idiot, you do not need another sleep pod. And knowing that I would promptly kicked cushions and had a face on me, she did come back to me and said, but I have seen these. And she showed me a couple of Moses baskets, one of which was a CLA Delon, right? And I responded, and this is genuine, I responded, I hate CLA Delon, anything. I hate that dusty brand, and I do. I really don't like CLA Delon. And then she showed me this one, and I thought, oh, that's rather nice. You know, the black and white, it's not a colourway you see often. It's absolutely lovely. It's just basically a Moses basket that's actually coming dressed. And the lovely little black bows around the top just filled me with absolute joy. So I bought it up big, and oh my God, talk about making myself look like a complete dick. It was by CLA Delon. Oh dear, there's me eating my words. No humble pie though, because in the main, CLA Delon is dusty. But this is inspired. And to my absolute joy and delight, stand by your beds, girls. She comes in at the grand total of 20 quid. 20 quid! I am not even joking. On the website, it was, or is, or was, £89.95. Massive sale, over 80% or 79 to 80% off at 20 quid, 20 human bundits. So that went straight into my cart and I ordered it. And then I thought, right, okay, we've got a different aesthetic now. How exciting. It's a knock-on effect excitement. It's like I've been saying, you don't need a new baby to have excitement and thought processes and new things to buy, let's face it. So she arrived this morning in all her black bowed glory. And what I intend to do is keep the baby that I pop inside, which I'll use all my babies in here, neutral as possible. Maybe keep it white and black, white or cream, or have things of that colourway nature. I certainly won't be be putting bright colours in this Moses basket. That's not the aesthetic I'm going for. But as you can see, little Sunil is in here at the moment, in the same clothes as he was in last week. Yeah, or the beginning of the week. I don't remember. He's only been changed recently, and he's rubbing his little eye, which I think is really cute. This morning I went down to Next, because I was popping down there anyway. I was popping down to the mall, as it were. Anyway, so I popped into Next to have a little browse, and came out with this lovely little thing. It's a rattle that doesn't actually make a horrible rattly sound that gets on my nerves. So that is perfect. You know, a moon and stars theme in grey cream and like a taupe brown. So I think it all matches. I think it all matches in beautifully. Yeah, and that's about it. I just wanted to show you. I've dressed it just ever so slightly with the crocheted gooseberry foil blanket. I don't think you can beat them from gooseberry foil. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Plus, it's so ethically sourced, you know, and it's all about that sort of thing these days, isn't it? So I do have a finishing touch for this, which was a purchase earlier on. I know it's nothing but spending, but this is the other purchase that I made specifically for this Moses basket and for whomever is lying in it. I mean, currently and in the near future it will be Sunil, but yeah, we also have an Owlbee. An Owlbee is by Mamas and Papas. It's one of those sensory toys or sensory bears, rather like my other indigestion bear, which I'm looking for. I can't put my hand on him at the moment, unless he's over here. Yes, here he is. Rather like indigestion bear, you know, indigestion bear. It's like him. It's one of those. You have various controls in his wings and on his feet. You have two lullabies. You have the waves sound and a womb sound. You also have the flashing light and the ordinary light. So I will bid you farewell and adieu. And before I go, I will pop on the little light for my little man. And tonight, when I turn it on, I'm absolutely positive, certain, sure that the light coming from this area of the room is going to be absolutely delightful. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you at the moment. Promise no more, you know, large item spends. I don't intend on bringing anything else home, you know, of this nature, because I've had to jiggle around for this, because the Noro basket that I have that now has Annie in it is the basket that I ended up using in my room. So it all worked out perfectly, and I have something for my room that mixes in with the wallpaper that I have, because I'm a wallpaper girl. I tell you what, my style somewhere lies between Stacey Solomon's stuff, you know, all the beiges, the creams, the whites, and Gypsy Traveller. I'm somewhere in between there. I can't get a grip of what I do. All I know is I like what I do. I like what I buy. And yeah, this is thrilling me right now. So I'll catch you in another video very soon. Goodbye from me, and good night from Sunil.